on, say on, be said on, somehow on, till know how on, say know how on. Say for be said, missaid, from now say for missaid. Say a body where none, no mind, where none, that at least, a place where none, for the body to be in, move in, out of, back into, no, no out, no back, only in, stay in, on in, still. All of old, nothing else ever tried, ever failed, no matter. Try again, fail better. First the body, no. First the place, no. First both. Now either, now the other, sick of the either, try the other. Sick of it, back sick of the either, so on, somehow on, till sick of both. Throw up and go, where neither. Till sick of there, throw up and back. The body again where none, the place again where none. Try again, fail again, better again, or better worse. Fail worse again, still worse again, till sick for good, throw up for good, go for good, where neither for good, good and all. It stands. What? Yes. Say it stands. Had to up in the end and stand. Say bones. No bones, but say bones. Say ground. No ground, but say ground. So as to say pain. No mind in pain. Say yes. That the bones may pain till no choice but stand, somehow up and stand. Or better worse remains, say remains of mine where none to permit of pain, pain of bones till no choice but up and stand, somehow up, somehow stand. Remains of mine where none for the sake of pain, here of bones, other examples if needs must, of pain, relief from, change of, all of nothing, nothing else ever. But never so failed, worse failed, with care never worse failed. Dim light source unknown, no minimum, no nothing no. Too much to hope, at mere most mere minimum, mere most minimum. No choice but stand, somehow up and stand, somehow stand, that, or groan. The groan so long as its way. No, no groan. Simply pain. Simply up. A time when try how, try see, try say, how first it lay, then somehow knelt, bit by bit. Then on from there, bit by bit, till up at last, not now. Fail better worse now. Another. Say another, head sunk on crippled hands, vertex vertical. Eyes clenched, seat of all, germ of all, no future in this, alas, yes. It stands. See in the dim void how at last it stands. In the dim light source unknown, before the downcast eyes, clenched eyes, staring eyes, clenched, staring eyes. That shade, once lying, now standing, that a body? Yes. Say that a body, somehow standing in the dim void. A place where none. A time when try see, try say, how small, how vast, how if not boundless bounded, whence the dim, not now, no better now, unknow better now. Now only know out of. No knowing how, no only know out of, into only. Hence another place where none, whither once whence no return, no place but the one, none but the one where none, whence never once in, somehow in, beyondless, thenceless there, thitherless there, thenceless, thitherless there. Where? Then but there see. See for be seen, misseen. From now, see for be misseen. Where then? But there see now. First back turn the shade a stand. In the dim void, see first back turn the shade a stand. Still. Where then? But there see now another, bit by bit, an old man and child. In the dim void, bit by bit, an old man and child. Any other would do as ill. Hand in hand with equal plod they go, in the free hands, no. Free empty hands, backs turned both bowed, with equal plod they go. The child hand raised to reach the holding hand. Hold the old holding hand, hold and be held. Plod on and never recede, slowly with never a pause. Plod on and never recede. Backs turned, both bowed. Joined by held joining hands. Plod on is one shade, another shade. Head sunk on crippled hands, clenched staring eyes. At in the dim void shades one stand at rest. One old man and child at rest. Plodding on. Any others would do as ill, almost as ill. They fade, now the one, now the twain, now both. Fade back, now the one, now the twain, now both. Fade? No. Sudden go, sudden back, now the one, now the twain, now both. Unchanged. Sudden back unchanged. Yes, say yes. Each time unchanged, somehow unchanged till no, till say no. Sudden back changed, somehow changed. Each time, somehow changed. The dim, the void, gone to, back to, no, say no, never gone, never back till yes, till say yes, gone to, back to, the dim, the void, now the one, now the other, now both, sudden gone, sudden back unchanged, sudden back unchanged, yes, say yes, each time unchanged, somehow unchanged till no, till say no, sudden back changed, somehow changed, each time, somehow changed. First sudden gone the one, first sudden back unchanged. Say now unchanged, so far unchanged, back turned, head sunk, vertex vertical in hat, cocked back of black brim alone, back of black greatcoat cut off mid-thigh, kneeling, better worse kneeling, say now kneeling, from now kneeling, could rise but to its knees, sudden gone, sudden back unchanged, back turned, head sunk, dark shade on unseen knees, still, next sudden gone the twain, next sudden back. Say now unchanged, so far unchanged, backs turned, heads sunk, dim hair, dim white, and hair so fair that in that dim light, dim black, black great coats to heels, dim black boot heels. Now the two right, now the two left, as on with equal plod they go, no ground, plod on, as void, dim hands, dim white, two free and two as one. So sudden gone, sudden back, unchanged as one dark shade plod, unreceding on. The dim, far and wide the same, high and low, unchanging, say now, unchanging. Whence? No knowing, no saying, say only such dim light as never, on all. Say a grot in that void, a gulf. Then in that grot or gulf such dimmest light as never, whence no knowing, no saying. The void unchanging, say now unchanging, void were not the one, the twain, so far were not the one and twain, so far the void. How try say? How try fail? No try, no fail, say only. First the bones, on back to them, praying since first said, unforesaid remains, the ground, the pain, no bones, no ground, no pain, why up, unknown, at all costs, unknown. If ever down, no choice but up if ever down, or never down, forever kneeling, better forever kneeling, better worse forever kneeling, say from now, forever kneeling, so far from now, forever kneeling, so far, the void. Beyond the staring eyes, stare where they may, far and wide, high and low, that narrow field, know no more, see no more, say no more, that alone, that little much of void alone. On back to unsay, void can go, void cannot go. Save dim go, then all go, all not already, till dim back, then all back. All not still gone. The one can go, the twain can go, dim can go, void cannot go, save dim go, then all go. On back better worse to fail, the head said seat of all, germ of all, if of all of it too. Where if not there it too? There, in the sunken head, the hands, the eyes, shade with the other shades, in the same dim, the same narrow void, before the staring eyes, were it two, if not there too? Ask not, no, ask in vain, better worse so. The head. Ask not if it can go. Say no, on asking no, it cannot go. Say dim go, then all go. Oh, dim go, go for good. All for good, good and all. Whose words? Ask in vain, or not in vain if say no knowing. No saying, no words for him whose words, him, one. No words for one whose words, one, it. No words for it whose words, better worse so. Something not wrong with one. Meaning the kneeling one. From now one for the kneeling one. As from now two for the twain. The as one plodding twain. As from now three for the head. The head is first said mislaid. So from now, for to gain time. Time to lose. Gain time to lose. As the soul wants. The world wants. Something not wrong with one. Then with two. Then with three. So on. Something not wrong with all. Far from wrong, far, far from wrong.